Energy equals everything. Listen, you don't have a manifestation problem. You don't have any problem. You simply have a dimension problems. And I don't care what is it that you want, you can have it. And I started achieving the most amazing things when I applied these dimensions. The problem is we are focusing on a problem, and guess what? When we focus on a problem, we attract more problems. So you don't have manifestation problems because you're doing everything that is required of you. You do have dimension problems. You need to know which dimension you need to activate. That God has given you the gift, but you need to know how to activate the problem gift. I'm gonna explain this to you so simple that a third grader can understand this. You have the 3D, the 4D, the 5D. The problem is most people living an open 3D identity and receiving the same problems on repeated cycles and loops. See, we have the identities, and these identities are putting blocks in our life because our consciousness simply doesn't believe it is possible for us because of the programming and how we were raised as children, so including religion, culture, gender, inner child beliefs. So 0 to 9 is where you stored most of the pain. So 0 to 9 is where we need to heal. So my question for you is, like, when you wake up in the morning, you are in you are in the 3D. The 3D is you're waking up and you see things three different ways. So you are in the 3D. So you can see you can see yourself in the mirror three different ways. So when you're in a 4D is where there's a solution to every problem. This changed my fucking life. There's a solution to every problem. When you're in a 4D, I figured this out in 2012. This is where you have the solution to every fucking problem. In the 4D is where you're, to access the gates of the brain, you have to use your imagination to enter the door. And to enter the 4D, you have to use your imagination. The key here is the amount of time you spend in your imagination is going to guarantee the results, but you need to know how to use the imagination, and you need a coach. Every person needs a mentor, a coach. Trust me. Don't do it like me, where I spend hours and hours trying to figure out. Investment in yourself is the key. So the amount of time you spend in your imagination is going to guarantee the results. Working with clients, and I realized most people have identity problems. They're having blocks and they're focusing on the problem itself, and they're trying to fix the problem with the same mindset they created. It's crazy. It's insanity. It's like you're doing something with the same mind that created it, but the problem started in the mind. Think about Wayne Dyer. How many of you guys have heard about the Wayne Dyer? And he talks about how he lost his keys and he went outside searching for the keys, and then his neighbor saw him and he said, well, Wayne, what are you doing? He's like, I'm searching for my keys. So the whole time the answer, the solution, was searching for people, places, and things, but the answer and solution is inside. Finally the neighbor asked Wayne Dyer, like, hey friend, well, where did you lose your keys? And the keys were that inside. I have for you so is that energy equals everything. You just have to learn how to access these doors in different dimensions. You have no problem. You don't need to fix yourself. You're perfect the way God created you, but you have to remove the resistance and remove these blocks. And so energy equals everything. I was also working with a client, and it's this amazing girl yesterday, and her problem was that she kept attracting the same man, same relationship, same problems, leads down to the blockages of her inner child. As we started healing, she started experiencing the results, and now she's signing up to remove these blockages. And amazing. So energy equals everything, and energy equals square, which means if you want to know which university I attend or joined, I'm applying this knowledge while manifesting together with you. Comment under more info, and then I can share more about the 3D, 4D, and how you can access these three different dimensions.